Hi, I'm Brandon Broussard.
And I'm L'Oreal Broussard, and we support
Ending Violence Against Women,
the HBCU Project. I think it's important just because I don't think that women realize, or men, I mean, what is acceptable and what is not acceptable, just like Brandon was saying before, is that, you know, especially as a young man on a campus, like I didn't really see too much violence against women at Spelman or Morehouse, you know, directly. I actually dealt with some through my friends later on after college that actually were, you know, Morehouse, unfortunately, but I didn't really see it too much, and I just think that you've got to educate these younger men, and even, I mean, before they get to college, and learning what is acceptable, what is unacceptable, because we didn't grow up that way. Like he said, it was not an option. It's just not an option. You don't do that. And so, and I think that the women, you know, kind of, I don't know, fall victim to just thinking, oh, I did something, or, you know, this weird mentality that, you know, they feel taken advantage of, but they don't, then they feel ashamed that they don't want to talk about it because they feel like they were so stupid, or, you know, whatever it was. And so I do think that it's important to educate, you know, these young men and women, and to make it almost, I mean, a little bit mandatory. Maybe, you know, as a freshman at Spelman and Morehouse, like we have that orientation week where you have to do all this stuff, like, you know, sisterhood and brotherhood and like all these different workshops and things that you have to do to be bonded together. And I mean, that should probably be something that is incorporated within that, because it's very important. And I think being so young in that environment, like thrown into this environment where you're 19, 18, you're like, hormones are raging, people don't know how to act, and you know, people that have never been in this kind of situation before just kind of go a little wild and lose it. It's just talking actually to Brandon about that, and I mean, for me, I mean, it almost could be both. I feel like it's a justice issue, but then health issue in the sense that maybe these men or women that are violent in relationships aren't getting the proper health care that they might need mentally if they have mental issues or something that, you know, or therapy that they need because something happened to them as a child or, you know, teenagers. So, I mean, for me, I think it can be just a little bit of both of them. Depends on, you know, which way you're looking at it.
I don't know how to categorize it. I mean, I grew up, everybody gets angry. Women get angry, men get angry. But I was raised in a house with 4 women, my mother, 3 sisters, and my dad. And there was just one rule that I had to live by, and that was that I could never hit them. Like, no matter what, no matter how angry I got, it was just absolutely, now I could wrestle with them. No, it was not an option. And those teachings have carried over into my relationships and into my friendships. It's just not an option. It's not something that I think of. And men just need to be taught that. They need to be raised that way, that we are not supposed to hit women. And so, like, I don't know if that's a health issue or a justice issue. To me, it seems like a social issue where it's about how these people are being raised. And then it's also a social issue in what is accepted. You know, what are men telling other men is acceptable? I've heard some men talk about, like, you shouldn't hit her, but it's okay to shake her. Like, I don't think that's okay either. Like, just don't touch a woman. Like, it's not necessary. If you're that angry, walk away.